Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. I'm ASHLER, your host and gamer. We'll be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. I think this is our third day on this. Playing it. So, let's go ahead and jump right in. It's interesting how long the very first load takes. Okay, last time we got our new outfit. What else are we trying to work on? Maybe buying. I need to pay attention to the words here. Because I would like to upgrade to this at some point, but I need a crystal. Man, eyes are blurred today. Let's see here. Is it braiding? Create. Seriously? Create a job? Is there a section for this? This is cool though. Only issue with it. Alright. That's amazing. Been wanting stuff like this in these types of games. Helping you manage what you're doing or what you want to do and stuff, because that makes it a hell of a lot easier to deal with stuff, especially if you don't know what that item is yet. You haven't come across it. So is there anything else like that that I would like to add? Because I got that one. Alright. I do want to see if do I have anything else that's just used for crafting, I mean for selling? What I need to do with this is just pay attention to how many of a certain thing I have. For example, watcher lens. Hey, how you doing, Silver? Let's see, watcher lens, 5, yeah. So
Ash cut up.
Cut up. What?
He.
What are you up to?
I've missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too. I haven't been, well, I don't know. There was a little bit of a time I was a little bit, the end of this month I wasn't streaming as much because of Inktober. Inktober killed me. Yeah. This game is pulling me back in, which is good.
Nothing's it as Friday.
Nothing is Friday? Okay. You don't have Friday plans with your multiples?
Lol. Inktober.
Yeah. So I kind of don't want to sell some of these because I think some of these actually work for crafting for things here. Yeah, figure out my crafting recipes for stuff. Okay, shards. So blaze is important. Electro shell is important. Wire is important. Sparker is important. Chill water and metal vessel is important. More wire, blaze. ARTISAN Sparker again. And Blaze a Metal Vessel.
Lol, my Friday plans are to watch your stream till I either fall asleep or you go offline.
Oh god. Really? Well, thank you for wanting to hang out.
What you doing on this game? Gimme the details.
Give you the details. Well, I was just doing challenges. Have you seen this game at all? Like what you do in it? I'll actually hunt some of this stuff over here to get some resources before I go, and then I need to scavenge for stuff. On top of that, I'm trying to think what the best way to deal with stuff here is. Let's do this. See if we can't.
Oh wow, you're a girl.
Oh yeah, she's a badass.
No, I haven't seen it. I am so out of touch.
This is an older game though too. It's Horizon Zero Dawn. Did not hit him right. There we go. Look at everybody's pissed.
Was it?
Oh, fuck. What the hell?
It exploded.
Yeah, I hit a container on his back. That is, flammable. Which causes them to blow up. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, he just like took out that tree. This tall grass called stealth grass, I guess, is kind of the coin term. Allows me to hide. I wish there was more cover besides this, but this is the current cover that's in the game. Is he facing towards me, or? Yeah, I think he is.
Ha stealth grass.
Yeah. Which is actually really just cool, like this stuff right here with my red hair. Like I completely
Just
this
stay out of
shit.
their way for now.
I don't know if that's like outside of the game terminology or literal terminology. I hit that thing enough there to blow it up, and he's flaming one, and that's an ice one. So he blows out ice and he blows out fire, basically. So, which can give me resources for ice weapons and flame weapons, basically. So now he's down to almost half life here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do make me some bomb trap tools.
Wow.
And try to bring up this hub to find out, like, tag him real quick and then show his path that he walks. I'm gonna set up a trap wire for him to walk into. Did it do it fast enough? Let's stealth kill this guy. Alright, let's look at his path again. We'll do it right here. That may be a little bit off, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. We'll loot these guys while he's walking back up here. Hopefully he can move back in this grass in time. Looks like we're good. Yeah, I'm trying to level up enough to get an ability to re-pick up those traps when I set them down, so I can lay them down again if I fuck up. So bam! That was like a little bit less than that. The thing is what's weird right now is he's not.
Stealth Ash is on a killing spree.
Not alerted at all. Like usually there's like a indication above his head saying that he's like pissed off. Not pissed off. He knows where I'm at versus not knows where I'm at. He's like completely oblivious, I guess, right now. Because usually it goes yellow, like a yellow circle above my head, when he's like looking for something. Alright. We'll throw down one more of those.
Wire didn't hit. Too far.
And then we'll attempt to stealth kill him after this hits if this doesn't take him out. Alright. And that lower part, I can actually do something. Those things that underneath this tray drop. Let's actually maybe do that. Because he has some things underneath there that I can get. I'm gonna wait for a minute. It's really weird that it's like it. Oh, I guess I killed him too. And I'm thinking I get extra if I do that.
DA fresh loot.
If I knock that off, because there's like a metal plate underneath his belly that you have to shoot off or blow off to get that extra stuff. So I think I got 8.
Yeast PS dead.
These aren't cheap.
Yeah, I think I got 8 blaze just from looting the main body, but I got 3 more on top of that for knocking that stuff out of it, which is cool. I've been wanting a Monster Hunter type game, doing some similar stuff that they're doing in here, but there's still some of it that I'm a little bit like meh about. It works, but because I would like to see them work it so like when I blow up the big shell on the back or blow up the containers under its neck, then I lose out on blaze. That I actually, you know, it doesn't have that stuff. So I need to actually use other methods to take it down. Like there should be like a physical maybe thing, and then like stamina almost kind of thing. But I don't know how you would rig stamina into it, so I could like cause grief for it, but
More quiet does it.
so I could actually loot everything. That's basically kind of what I'm talking about. But because I always like the idea of where you would have what you attacked, you would not get, and that's because you broke it or you damaged it. Well, right now, just looting stuff. For the whole game, I'm like trying to. What am I trying to do overall in the game? I'm trying to like find out who my mother is, find out like where these machines are coming from. There's like find out like why the guy that raised me, why he was an outcast and I was an outcast. Yeah, the list goes on. There's so much shit that I'm supposed to do in here. And then there's like the mini quests and stuff like that. But currently right now I'm just I'm hunting and
Let me guess, she is trying to either find a diamond, look for a family member. Ha ha ha.
She actually is
I knew it.
trying to look for the family member, because basically she just recently became part of the tribe from being outcast, because she did a trial and then got back in. But the person that raised her is still an outcast, and so he leaves, or said he's gonna leave, and but oh, he supposedly died though, so I don't know. If he may not be dead though.
In my mind, I thought a younger sister.
Yeah, it's more mother. Is that, or looking for like maybe not your mother, or your what would it be, your where you came from, because you just appeared inside like a vault looking thing that makes the machines. So I'm thinking that I'm like a clone or a test tube baby of someone from the past. So at least that's what my 2 cents of it is.
That hurt it.
Come close.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what part of Africa my ancestors came from.
Yeah. That'd be cool to really know. Because there's also like with within that though, depending on if you do or do not know, there's other parts of the world that people with darker complexions come from, not just Africa. That is one of the main ones touted as it. I know that there's the Moors, and then there was also there's a group of people that said there were actually tribes that were already in the Americas prior to the slave trade, and they were just lumped in to
Gets harsh beneath the trees.
the whole thing, so that there were Native Americans, for lack of a better terminology, that were that had very similar features to the African American, or just African, or some of the Moors and stuff like that. So, which is very interesting how that stuff can get lost and kind of.
That is true. They were tribes before
useful.
the slave trade.
So, and this is like tribes that are not really talked about. This is not like Mayan or any of the other weird popular ones that are talked about. It's almost like those tribes are a little bit.
I just love
This is
black
great.
people.
Huh? Yes. The culture that. Oh, what the hell? What? Is something attacking them right now? What the hell? Yeah. Huh. Dude, that thing is OP against those guys. That's a new ammo that I got. But yes, the culture and where the culture is gone is very, very fascinating. Any of the native cultures to an area, or ancient cultures, are just so fucking cool. Oh, shit. That person does not like me. Can I hide?
Right.
But, yeah. I'm a nerd for any of that kind of stuff, though. I saved your guys' asses and you're just gonna attack me? What are you, bandits?
Stay focused.
What are you guys?
Just makes me wanna go back and sacrifice people for the sun god.
I don't know if I would want to do that, but...
Stay awake. We likely still got company.
I don't think that'll actually hurt them. Holy shit. I can't believe
Ha
that
ha
fucking
ha.
worked.
Of course you would.
That was amazing. I'm surprised that it didn't like do a little bit more full damage. I guess those guys were guys behind other people there. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not about the hecatomb.
Stealth Ash strikes again.
So what have you been doing, Silva? How is your YouTube stuff going? You been keeping up with that, or have you been like me, kind of meh with some stuff?
Keep that for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a lot of this shit.
YouTube. Lololol.
You too?
Been worse than you.
What has been keeping you busy?
Ida Gash, what I wanna do.
Okay, we'll try to do a little bit of meat hunting here.
I don't know, besides school nothing. I literally do nothing. I have to document what I do in my day.
Do you watch shows? Because that's kind of what your
Because I did.
YouTube stuff was kind of leading towards when you were trying to mess around with that.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Burr, 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 burr. I love how the
Yeah, I watch TV still.
resource management in here works. It's really nice. What have you been watching?
Need them soon enough.
Is this the... Have I been here?
Once I find love in something, I'ma do it.
So you've been following your passions, is what you've been doing? Let's go after that. Your passion is just silver time, just chilling.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Valor, it SS Military Show Brickleberry, funny cartoon.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read that.
Trying to find my passion.
Trying to find your passion. Yeah. So you're in the recharge stages. Kind of wish there was a little bit of more information on my stealth.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah,
Here, as I level up my character.
being young sucks.
Yeah.
So many restrictions. I just been struggling.
What have you been struggling with? Oh. More. That's not a good idea.
Trying to gain raise my standardized test score, get my body military ready, social standards, having no fucking job. Why does the list go on and on?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Ah, fuck me up. Woo.
Don't die.
I will try.
And stop tensing.
Okay, see there's claw. That's weak against impact, which is interesting. Thought this would be better for it, but I guess not. Oh, damn it.
You're not gonna like this. replace this?
Maybe this is the first time I actually do this correctly. You know, pick it back up, it didn't get destroyed, so I actually get to see what's in the crate. Cool. Yay for successfully figuring out how to mess with that character. And kick the shit out of me though. And I had to waste more medicine. I need to find a place to scavenge that shit. Let's go back to what you were saying. Trying to gain weight. Raise your standard test scores. Get your body military ready. Are you trying to get a job? Or yet again is that deterred by age?
Can't be too prepared.
Both.
Okay, I should probably actually set up a actual quest to head towards now.
Every decent place is 1-8.
18. Yeah, that's rough. That's crazy that there's not something intermediate for kids that want to do stuff. And I guess there kind of is. They're selling, you know, stuff online and whatnot that you could get away with doing, but that's still like starving artist type of a job, not a regular hours job. I feel that there should be something for kids that want to prepare themselves for
All I got is fast food.
work. Yeah. Which, if you can find the right fast food place, it's not that bad. I know my brother did. What is it? Wendy's? For his first little job. Which I could see that one being a little bit less weird. But I feel like it would be much more interesting to try to find like food that you like though, kind of a thing. Like for me, in my brain would be like some kind of a Chinese, Japanese thing that I would want to try to deal with, but that would be. Wonder if you could do like dishes when you're really young, washing dishes. I don't know what the age limit for that is, what that is. Okay. So these two. Oh, is that the distance or is that the shards that I get? That'd be nice if they showed that information. One skill point. This is and Both of those are like right next to each other. Right? They're clear up there. And there's these. So I think where well, we'll head here. We'll head right there, wherever the fuck this is at. And then try to hit this and maybe drop down on that on the way. I'll keep my eyes open for other things to pop up though too. There is this stuff up here that I kind of want to mess around with a little bit though too. We may end up dialing back, getting something to ride back that way.
How big is this game?
Let me show you the map. That's what they have. They're showing that how big it is. And like, where am I at? This is that area that I was running around in. And I think where the trials were up here, maybe? Yeah. So trials were up here, so maybe right here is where those other things were that we were fighting at the very beginning. Or maybe down here. I'm not sure. I think I went the wrong direction. To a certain degree.
What you did in the trails.
Trials. Yes, the trials area is right here. The hunting ground trials are there with the merchant. I'm not sure exactly where that is at in orientation here. I'll find out real quick. Okay, I'm right here right now. So, yeah, I guess it's just this
They had you run a race.
Brown bear. No, the trials are, for this one, is I had to use certain types of,
and kill an animal.
stuff. So basically I had to shock that big guy, and then shoot
Or
out,
survive for 4 hours.
shoot out, like, the, what do you call it, the compartment underneath it, while it's still shocked. The other one was to shoot the backs, that containers off those backs, made them blow up, but I had to do 4 of them. But I'm not sure if it was like I had to hit 4 of them and make them all blow up, or if I just had to shoot one and have that one explosion kill 4. I'm not sure if that was a blanketed thing or not. I actually hit 4 of them in the canister and had each of them blow up to get it. And there's like 3 different things that you can do with it. And then what else was there? Freeze. I have like a snowball slingshot thing that can freeze stuff, and I had to freeze them and then kill them while they were frozen within a time limit. So that was the trials for here. There's other ones where I had to kill people, not kill people, but kill a herd of stuff with log traps, where I shoot them with an arrow and it falls down, rolls down and kills them.
Come on. I don't have many shards, and lives are on the line.
You're right.
What else was the other one?
Pay up or shut up.
But without these explosive arrows, they'll be torn to shreds.
Not my problem. Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces.
Sure.
could you be so
I had to shoot off
Where I come from, that's a compliment.
jars
See
off
you
the
around.
back of them.
Productive
What else
days
did I
or
need to
what?
do? That other one. There was something else. Was it tripwires? Yeah, I had to use the tripwire, electric tripwires to stun so many of them, I think.
Work all day. Nobles filled with their
So,
ropes.
as fast as
That
possible.
is too cool though.
So, it's basically means to try to teach you how to use technique and whatnot a little bit, and maybe move out of your comfort zone.
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees. not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
What sort of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse.
Do I know?
Something that strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Marzavid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. They brought the crate hoping to catch them here, and barely got past the border before the commander sealed the gates. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds would be suicide, especially with those corrupted machines infesting the land.
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offered. Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan. You're sure to need it. And may the sun shine upon you.
Can I use it?
I'll be beat by the time this is...
Machines.
Inventory ammo. Okay. Supposedly gave me something. Where's this? Ammunition. Okay. Okay. So it's not something that I can use. It's something that I'm supposed to probably give to someone. Yeah, one of the cool things that I can do in here is if I'm all the words. I can create a quest to actually search for the materials for an object that I need to buy. So these things that I don't have, like on that one right there, I can turn that into a quest. So it reminds me that I need to do that, and then when I get that object and I'm looking through my quests, I'll be like, oh, okay. And maybe it may, even after I complete that quest, it'll like notify me. Say, hey, you can go buy that now. Which is amazing. I've been wanting games to help you with managing what they want you to go get to build things up and make things and whatnot.
Who's going to lead the vanguard now? Aaron? The boy's a drunken wreck since the bastard's got his sister.
Okay, so looks like we're good. Good here, good here. We have a box over here we can check out. But yeah, I think there's been a couple other games that've done similar stuff to that a little bit.
About
But
the Karjan and Shadow. Sun King of Vod should end their rebellion.
what?
Little Spark, what blew you across the mountains?
I was headed for Meridian.
And you're stuck here with the rest of us until the Karja open the fort gates. I'm Jira. Are you drinking?
I'm... not.
Look, with the news I've been hearing about the Nora, first one's on me. Every day I try to share one with someone who I like. Most days I have to settle for someone I can beat in a fight. It's a little goal. Here's to you.
What is this?
Scrapper sap, the good stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a
Can
gear
you
wheel.
become like an NPC and have someone else get something for you?
Can you become? That'd be interesting. Tell me. That'd be a really interesting game to make. That idea that you play NPCs. That's what you're doing with. I feel like off the top of my head, fuzzy thought with that idea. I feel like Sims may be kind of close to that. in a weird way. But not completely. I want a RPG that's or a multi-massive RPG where you can actually do that, where you can play as the NPC.
You're Oseram, aren't you, Jira?
Here I'm just an outlander, and that fits my wheel just fine.
I think I missed
You
talking
don't
to a
know
lot
about
of people.
Oseram women?
No.
Well then, in the claim where we're from, we don't own property. We become it. Alewife, Forge wife, and so on. Blade wife, if we're inclined to shear our heads and kiss the steel. It is what it is. Make strong marriages, or infamous criminals. Me, I'd sooner sleep under the stars than a roof I don't own.
The Karja, I'm not sure what to make of them yet.
Some say under those feathered helmets, there's more feathers. They do all right by me. Apart from closing the valley every time the wind blows. Well, when it's open again, you can see Meridian from the fort walls.
It's that close.
No, it's that big little spark. You can't miss it. They'd hate that. If you do, don't go further west than the Great Lake, or you'll meet the wrong kind of Karja.
What do you mean, the wrong kind of Karja?
You've been done up tight as a bolt in Norland, haven't you? The Karja are still at war, only now it's with each other. The winners, those are the Sun Karja. And the losers, the ones who liked the old ways, they're the Shadow.
The Shadow Karja. And they went further west?
To squat in the old border forts on the edge of the Sundom. Those Karja boys love building forts.
So, what did you hear about the Nora?
Something to do with that nasty scratch you've got on your neck.
I'm gonna find them.
Sounds like a hard road to go down.
Right now, it's the only road I know.
Where's this? I have no scratch. There's some things in here just annoy me that they talk about that it's not even there. I do not see the scratch that was on her neck. Like, maybe a little bit. It is in the shadow right now, so maybe they did add a scar there, but it just, I don't see it. Or I haven't recognized it. I was surprised when I woke up and it was gone. I thought it got healed by the All-Mother or whatever. The other thing is I was supposedly marked as a seeker, and I don't understand what the fuck they did to mark me. And everybody talks to me about, oh, you're marked as a seeker, and it's like, where? How the fuck do you know? Where is this mark? It's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird.
Thank you, Jira. You've been kind. I'm Aloy.
Can't guarantee I'll stop calling you Little Spark. Stop by again when the fort opens, won't you?
Yeah, I think I missed a lot of people I could talk to.
Tell you what I miss. The sound of a hammer on steel. Too damn quiet out here.
Should I talk to him?
Yeah, damn frigid, isn't it? Even colder in the claim, I'd wager.
No. Okay.
Never let anyone say the car just slack off.
Yes?
Hello there. As the sun witnesses,
Ha
we
ha
put our
ha, the
backs in.
people know more about you than you.
Oh.
Sun'll be up soon. We'll be with an extra hour sleep.
Yeah, 'cause the situation that I'm in is, like I said, I was little girl, like baby outcast. So I am external to my own culture, even though that I am supposed to be like known to be one thing. There's that, and then I'm ignorant of everything else. The only thing that I am really aware of is just, you know, training to try to get back into the tribe, and this thing that's on my ear, this which she calls it a focus. allows me to pull up this thing that she found as a little kid. Probably come down here, but since I saw those bandits for the first time, I'm kind of like wondering if we're gonna run into more of that kind of stuff. Okay, there's something up over here that's potentially could be a problem. Scrapper, goose, scrapper. 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 Washer. Washer corpse. Oh no.
Down you go.
They were hurt, but not taken out.
They're heading back.
Kill all the machines.
Still hidden.
Do you look yourself in the mirror ever see?
Here we go again.
Do I look at myself in the mirror every day? Are you talking about me? Personally? that. I wonder where I get that.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty sure I reset once. Oh, look in the mirror. Every day.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Check my facial hair, check my pores and all that fun stuff. A little bit here and there. More so if I plan on going out. Because yeah, I feel that I am, what is it? I'm not really vain about other stuff, but I am a little bit about my own appearance. I'm concerned about that to a certain degree. And it fluctuates how paranoid or worried I am about it. It's weird how it changes. Like one days I'm like concerned, and other days I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Just depends on, I guess, where my emotional state's at. Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious how many people do that too. That's kind of an interesting idea. That notion of doing that.
For later.
Thing is for me it's a little bit different, I feel, because I'm in such a small apartment that it's like it's hard for me not to. Holy shit, there's a lot of these guys. What is that ammo? Echo shell? What drops echo shell? This is something I'd like to have too, is a record of what does what. Where am I getting these things from when it happens? Like I'm writing it in a journal, or there's some type of a thing that's keeping track of that stuff. Yeah, here it is. This is what I want. What would be doing it? Maybe this? Is this doing, it's doing spark, metal, echo. Spark. Okay, well, I have no idea where I'm getting that from then. Which is concerning. Wow. Let's spark.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Spark. Yeah, echo. That's odd. Is there any way for me to find that out? Like maybe looking at the oh shit. Okay, that gave me echo shells there. So maybe I only get echo shells via... There's more. Yeah, there's gotta be something that's actually dropping the echo shells at some point.
Looking good.
Just don't think I've come across it yet. I've just been getting it, I guess, via random stuff. Cause I could see like these like piles or the boxes or some of that other stuff dropping in here and there, but for how many I've made and fired, I feel like should have been more. And strangely, I feel like these guys are getting more powerful, which is weird. Two of them again.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it though.
Need to try to craft a better thing for that. Let's see if this...
You're stealing from me. Save these for the trail.
Have you played any games recently, Silver? If you're still there, or conscious.
Pass the test.
Curious, what is this other thing that I'm seeing? Is it something I can blow off? Lace canister. How do I access it?
over. Fight's on. Keep quiet now.
Oh, fuck you. I'm so dead. Yeah. I fucked myself. I should have pulled back when he was like alerted that high that quick. He totally leaped over my trap too. I would have been fine if he didn't dodge that shit. I don't even know where they're gonna set me. Hopefully just right near there.
Hardly any Nora left.
Oh god. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even know if like I don't understand how that save stuff works in here altogether. If that like remove progress. Like, did I even talk to her?
Little spark. What blew you?
I was headed for Meridian.
Then you're. I'm Jira. Look. Every day it's a scrapper.
No.
You're Asura.
Here I'm just.
No.
Should have saved
Well
before
then,
I left.
White. That is.
That fucking sucks.
It's that close.
No, you can't miss it.
So, sounds great now.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Jira.
Can't get. Stop by again.
Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm curious on shit that I've picked up, if that's also just gone. Because like the whole quick save in some of the games, it's just really tricky to tell what the fuck it's doing. Oh god, there was quite a bit of shit over here that I did. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do it again, because I don't know if I either lost the progress or not.
I've got to put up a fight.
Oh, wow. We'll see how reckless I am. So I lost
I'm in the
progress. Okay, and here's why I didn't like this. Oh god, why didn't I like that after finishing this there?
Help! Please! I can't! I need help!
Let's do this.
fuck? I'm like, yeah, these guys gotta be harder than they usually are. They need to have like a level above their head or something. I feel. I'm gonna fucking die here from like stupid things. I'm so confused.
Handy.
Is there any like weird markings that make them show that they're harder, or is it just location? Maybe kind of a bullshit thing. Like, hey, you're in level 5 zone, which would be fine, but I haven't seen any markings or indications of anything like that. The guy die? They're not able to save him. What is it? In the past,
For the trail.
I have been able to use this bow to shoot those watchers in the eye and take them out. Oh, he's down. Damn it. Let's pick up all this stuff. Oh, what is this? Metal vessel, maybe? Just cheese these guys. And then we'll move down and try to take out those sawtooth, but I'm gonna run and save down at that fire for sure before we go over there. I like the reach on that thing, but I don't like how it pulls me out of cover some of the time. Need to watch my angles and pay more attention to that so I can make sure I stay in cover. Come on. Let's do this while I'm waiting. Kinda did want to change that because I did that last time. Thinking that may do me a little bit better.
Here they come.
I think that's earlier what I was talking about, like a stamina gauge. I feel that probably should be set up with the stealth, not the stealth, but the spark stuff maybe. Oh shit. like to have a because being sparked maybe or overheated, maybe that's what it'd be set up as. Thing is I don't know if I would want fire to really do that. To overheat. I think it potentially could, but spark seems like it'd be more like fry. Fire seems like a byproduct would be overheating. Oh, I did that too, didn't I? Craft. Yeah. Progress lost. This guy is kind of really weak too. Spark there. What's this?
Overhunting me.
Fuck, that was a waste. Let's do this. Oh, whoa. Is there a back way there that I missed? Well, I guess that's bonus for having to do that all over again. Let's go find our quick save real quick, and then we'll... See, and I'm kind of weird about how they have the saving stuff in here a little bit. It's odd for an open world game to have a designated save spot in my head. I'm trying to remember any game that's like that off the top of my head. This feels a little bit like Dark Souls because it's a bonfire, but yeah, it's just a little bit odd. Pardon me. Okay. Not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. So I guess you could have snuck around that backside and done something maybe. A little bit. Let's do a hard save though. Do you want to override this? Save data, yes. Alright. Let's go kick some trash over here.
This will wash away the scent for now. Ready. Gotta be.
Bullshit. That's fucking garbage. He ran right in that.
And one of these. Might need that.
Alright. Gonna go silent for a minute. We'll see if I end up stopping. May end up hanging out with brothers for a little bit. But we'll see. Could I give him a call? So that's why I'm disappearing. So it may be quiet.
These will keep.
I can't hold out much longer. If there's anyone there, I could use some help. I never would have made it home without you. Thank you.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. tuck that away. The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Oh wow, that is so weird. There we go. And we're back. Let's check out this area here.
Another day passing.
So I'm curious if what it is why I'm feeling like these guys are higher level is maybe they're different armor or armored and no armored versions of them. I know these corrupted ones are obviously just gonna be kind of weirdly OP because they're not weak against the same stuff. They're weak against fire. There's some stealth grass down there, which looks like a good area.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
That was a bad jump. I should have leapt. Did a roll instead of jumping.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Still would like
That's it. Nothing to see here.
some kind of binocular thing in this a little bit. I don't know how you would do it. Almost kind of want it to be in here where it like just zooms in a portion. Somehow. Maybe even almost have an odd feeling to it. Maybe just like a window with an enhance or something like that. Something that I would be sniping with or shooting with, just doing reconnaissance with.
I can get out of this.
God damn them jumping over that shit, man. That's so much bullshit. Oh, yet again. Make any sense. Like, I can see the geometry passing right through that shit. And it's like, nope, 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 nope. Gained a level. Let's see where I'm at too. Throw it into. So I'm wanting this and this next, because I think in the long run those will be really important to undo. I think after that, then I'll be putting stuff into this. Long row, short row. Ooh. Yeah. Holy shit. I don't know, maybe I'll do that first, but I don't know, saving on resources by picking up traps and stuff may be the better idea. We shall see. Alright, there's a save point over there. Really need to look at how much of that I'm picking up and whatnot. I feel like I have like a crazy supply of it.
Look out below!
She says that the oddest times in this game. Okay, is there anything here? Of interest? Doesn't look like it. I suppose that's the corruption. Okay, so was that one corruption? So let's go ahead and drop down into there. One more here. But I'm assuming I'm using all this stuff for my bow, all my bow, arrow stuff, so yeah, I have like one, yeah. quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm hoping I find out what
Get it while I can.
does the what is this? This one. It's the echo canisters or whatever. Maybe echo coil, maybe what it is actually. Thing is, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. No scan? That's weird. I'd really like to know how necessary the quick saves are versus the other save. What's the difference, really? The only thing I can think of is there's points in the game that will override whatever or how many ever quick saves I have. I do need I think fishbone for something. I haven't really taken the time to procure a lot of fish. What is that for? Can I turn that into a quest too? I wonder. They just respawn in here? Did not pay attention to that. I did not actually do what I wanted to do when I was in that fucking menu. I wanted to see in the craft area if I actually went into, like here. Yeah, this also one needs fishbone as well. Yeah, create a job. Want to turn it into a job, and we want to turn this one into a job here. Where is it? Cool. Still curious how the drops in here work. It almost feels like if I kill enough of a thing, then it starts dropping good stuff. There's like a quota. Which I can rationalize that being a way to explain like stuff to being fine in my head, because you just say that it's due to the fact that you're getting higher proficiency at doing something, so just you get more of it or whatever, or get better at getting more of it. Either the actual retrieving part or the oh wow. Yeah, I need to hold down that string bow a little bit better. I'd rather see that shit
Stocking
than the, what do you call it? The dice roll. Never been a fan of the dice roll. I think it's one of the reasons why I didn't care for D&D and stuff as much as a kid. I think most of the time that we messed around with that kind of stuff, yeah, it just never went your way. I think my brother, when he would do
Keep that for later.
Do that stuff with friends, he'd actually kind of pander to the player. He wanted to have an epic experience instead of a role, I guess, playing experience. The dice roll stuff is more suggestive, or suggestions of what's happening, not that means to like fuck someone over. It's more, how would I put it? More for how cool a thing could be. Holy shit. I have not seen those before. I'm gonna have to go kill those before I think I can retrieve the rest of that stuff that's out there. This should be fun. Try to do that. A little dangerous though too, I think. I haven't fought in one of these yet. Strength against ice. Okay. Weakness is against fire. Impact. So I'm thinking doing impact on his stuff might be good. Possibly one of these, even though I'm not running a lot of stuff for them. I think I may have to hold off on that. I like that idea, but
Look at the jaws. You can snap a sawtooth right off.
okay. We're gonna set up a little bit of a defense here. And try to actually make this shot again. Why is that stuff coming off it? Does it have like freeze crap? Wow.
Haven't read you yet. Is there more I can learn from the cauldrons? Just stay out of their way for now. Just thought I'd use us. It's up!
Oh, good God. Ew. Pause for a minute. My phone go off. I felt it vibrate or something. There's a third. And did the other one heal? What's going on? Came from over there.
Out of ammo, but not out of ID.
Oh shit, I'm out of wire. What I need to grind for wire. Oh, did it eat it?
quick way down.
No wire, no. Got a little bit of wire. 8.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
Interesting tactic.
Back to your business.
So cool, so fun. Cool. More fishbone. See, I'm curious if putting up a job increases my luck or intent. Because that's one thing that I've wanted in this type of a game is where when I actually create a job, it creates focus. Which, if you're going to do something that's close to a dice roll type of a thing, then it will help improve your chance because your intent is directed towards something. Which could be interesting if you, when you do that, you it may change your fighting style or something like that, or how you go about doing things. So it may have bonuses or weaknesses to things, possibly. I could see that
Probably needed the wash.
being a trade-off, maybe a little bit to it, if you wanted to make it a little bit more complicated. Like the type of damage and whatnot that you're doing. So I need to go and grind wire. Oh, what the fuck was that? What's this sound? Is that noise the corrupt zone? Is it a watcher or? Something else. No, it looks like a bird. Hopefully these have the echo chambers. Or the echo rotors. They look like they would work. Fire. There's electricity there. Impact there. Maxed out on that and still. I still want this double shit.
Tempting me. I think I'm in the clear.
What? Is that double health? What the fuck was that? I am so confused right now. Or did my explosion kill it? Kinda feels like that too. God damn it. Two of them.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay. There's a second one. Alright. He got blown into the rock.
Can't be too prepared.
I think I need to take a food break here pretty soon. I'm hungrier than I usually am. Well, let's try to scavenge and look. Quest. Where's that guy's side quest? Seriously? It's back there?
Never know when I might need these.
Is there fast travel in this game at all? Holy shit, there it is. think we may do that. Oh, fast travel. I have 6. How hard is it to get those though? Assuming I can get them from just stuff and here, most likely. Yeah. Best travel packs are 2, 15, and 1 rich meat. What drops rich meat? Let's see here. I think that's a good compromise for fast travel where you haven't create it. Let's look at our notes. See if we can't find out what. Damn it. We don't have good notes. No good notes. These are just machine notes. I need notes on the animals and what they drop just as much as I do what the machines drop, guys. Come on. Why do I don't think that's important? Usually my problem with fast traveling on some of this stuff is just I'll miss like all this scavenging, which it seems like I kind of need. It's one of these here now, huh? Part of me wants to mess with it, but I really need to fill up on supplies and be down on my tripwire stuff, and that's what really is my main way of
That'll help.
taking those guys out. I feel like I need to almost let's see here. Get distracted and not know what I'm talking about anymore.
They're scanning for me.
Okay, see this? I pulled it off there. I'm so confused to what the difference is.
What you mean?
Okay, he's just doing 2 here. So yeah, fast travel wouldn't be too bad.
I'll tuck that away. Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
I do have to give them credit for how the detection and undetection, the stealth attack, works in here though. More games need the whole line of sight surprise for your bonus. Not that I feel like it probably should get maybe maybe more of a lethal hit if they're not suspicious, possibly. Like I have that
Nothing to see here.
extra time to do more.
Helpful.
Any brains out there? Help me! Please help me!
Calm.
Did not see if those guys. Yep, Echo. Hold on. Damn, dude.
Be fascinating. They're not looking for me.
One point.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
We'd really like to understand how that sonar stuff kind of works in here. It's a little bit confusing to me. Yes. Come on. You too. Right over here. Part of me wants
Got
there
one.
to be like a circle search and loot. Risking it. Nope. Where did he go? Oh, maybe down the hill. I think he's gone. Ah, no. Can't believe I got him there.
Save these for the trail.
Usually don't have the eyes for when I'm not in that zoom mode.
Good for an old remedy.
I feel like I hop way too fucking much. Need to roll more. But when I unlock that further roll, it'll be like, I think, a lot nicer. Traversing and whatnot, so. It'll be interesting when I reach that point where I actually start using fast travel. There's a small part of me that wants to say no fast travel. Don't do it. Just traverse the whole game. Be cray-cray about it. Oh shit. Why was that for? Yeah, those guys would be a really good thing to grind. Going back to that first challenge area.
Just go about your business.
If I wanted to get over there quickly, I could try to grab that and then ride it, but then again, I always have a hard time
Losing keep.
with not wanting to gain resources and fight shit the whole way there. How bad am I on the other? Not too bad. If I do this, I definitely want to set up retribution lines here. Damn it. I dropped.
Here we go again.
Is he coming over here? Oh, good. I don't think I picked a good section to fight.
That's it. I'm already gone.
picking up that shit already. Yes, damn it. A little bit more wire. Maybe he becomes more fortified after. Oh, he uses his claw. And that's weak against what? Nothing.
Good hit.
Oh, what? Requires what? Requires this? Or this? Requires this. Oh god. Does this require anything? Nope. I'm gonna get that instead. So it's gonna take us. Yeah, it does come down like that. Damn it! I unlocked these and I didn't need to. Should have done that trail right there. Fuck, I did not see that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, what the fuck did I unlock there? What is that? These two. Healer. I guess those are good to have in the long run. Still would have liked to be able to manage resources and stuff a little bit better sooner. Leave eyes on that herd. No. Wasn't looking good. No wires from my huh? What the hell?
Good meat.
Yeah, I gotta learn that roll and attack timing.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Further row is interesting. Okay, I think I remember where I'm at. This is where that bandit group was at.
It looks like Lubavad's men had to abandon some of their goods.
Come on, buttons. No clues. Can I access it? Do I need to go into the quest? Unequipped. Looks like it is already done. Oh, okay, this is a precursor to what's happening. Man, there's another boy around here.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Telling them as steady as a drum beat. Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition? 3 waves of Watchers and Scrappers so far. And worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old fool has gone cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The glyph said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms!
Watcher!
In there, I choked. I'm not sure what it was. I think it's just imagining my health too much.
Look at this.
That is really interesting, though. I haven't really had to delve into that head-on type of fighting too much, especially with that many coming at me all at once.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss! The Sonkors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Sonkors back and you've got a deal.
BRB phone call.
I could use my focus to look around.
Alright. Let's see here. Focus. Try to find this trail. Let's stand up for a minute here. There it is. Okay. Is there anything else I need to worry about picking up? Move the mic. Alright. Her far jump or roll is interesting. How she Superman's. Is this him?
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
No, come on. Process. Why did he die? Oh, okay, he drops echo too, good. Stalker, huh?
Saving these for the trail.
Did I pick up, the guy who got shot? With or anything? No? Is that another one?
The branches can cut like claws.
Oh, there it is.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Damn, girl. Oh shit, seriously? It's not like... Oh, I guess I could come back real quick here. Maybe. Is there anything over here worth shooting?
Can't override them yet. But what I learned in the cauldrons, I could use out here.
I guess I didn't just raise some. So I need to test the amount of seen unseen. Thing is what's interesting is you can milk that. You just jump in and out of cover, and then you're back in the cover again. Oh my. All peak. Should hide more stuff up there, though. more for fighting.
No room.
I didn't even do what I wanted to do. Still wish I could pick that up. Which I will be able to after I unlock what this. But I have to do this whole other tree, which I thought I just need to go straight down, but I didn't. I may end up doing this though the next time around, but I don't know. If I get 1 point, maybe I'll drop it there. Gather additional. Guess that could be nice. That actually is really nice though too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna actually try to do that tree. 1, 2, so the next 3 we'll go to those 2. I can hope I get a handful of points over here.
Tasty.
Okay, solid snake. Or actually, there'd be more big boss than solid snake, the whole tasty thing. Or should I say naked snake? Is that him? Or is that him? That's him.
You're back.
Yes,
And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
What? There's like, what, 5? Or there's a handful of fucking bodies surrounded here. Why don't you just steal from them? Giving your share, man. You must be really happy I came around. Now those types of quests would be cool if those are procedurally generated throughout, especially if there was physical caravans actually moving and that, but that doesn't, that seems like it would be a hard thing to do with the wagons. It'd just be better to have like it's just dropping it in like it would be if they were traversing the area. And then randomly, depending on if you're in that location, they'll just spawn in a group of people with things to protect. And I could see that being pretty fun. 'Cause that mission was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. I wouldn't mind doing another one of those. Okay, now I'm out this way. Do I want to head up here and mess around up this way? Guess I might as well. Yes, that's the marker though. We'll head to that.
taser helpful. Bitter, though.
Come on, take it. Ooh, that's weird. I feel that there's a little bit of a weird auto aim in this game.
Nutritious.
Okay, pay attention to what I'm trying to do here. We'll see how well this goes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this one. Let's see if we can go around it though. I wish there was a little bit more stuff up on these upper areas. As I say that, I start seeing shit.
Good. I can use this.
The other thing is I'm kind of surprised there's no animals that are lethal yet. I think we'll... What are they? Bandits.
Scrabbling a bit.
Oh wow.
Don't let him sneak off.
can't tell where those are going. Okay. Can I remember this area? This is that corrupted area. Let's go ahead and hit up a little bit. I think I kind of want to make it to that other camp to take my food break.
Going down fast.
Then I'll see what I end up doing after that, because I know I'm gonna be chatting with my brothers or playing a game with my brothers, and then after I'm done with that I'll probably end up popping back onto this, depending on how late we're doing stuff. So
I need the knowledge in the cauldrons to override these machines.
let's go ahead and do a hard save. Oh god. Let's see here. Yeah, that should do that. Alright. Where's my quit out of here? Sweet. This is such a good game. Alright guys, thanks for anyone that lurked, hung out, chatted. And like always, I'm ASHLER. This is Stealth Artisan Live. And I'll catch you guys next time here on Twitch.